Hi, Gary Hill here today. I'm going to be talking to you about my favourite TV programmes and films and just a basic introduction to my channel. Hope you enjoy. One of my favourite programmes is The Big Bang Theory. I've loved this show for years. It's a great comedy, great sitcom, makes me laugh so much. My favourite characters are Sheldon and Howard. They're just so funny in the programme. I love the way Sheldon has OCD and it just makes it impossible for people to live with him. And I just love Howard because he's creepy. He's just so funny. Yeah, one of my favourite movies over the past 3 years has to be the Avengers Assemble. It's a great superhero movie and it has a lot of characters who are just brilliant. My favourite has to be Iron Man simply because he's cool, he's rich, he's just dead sarcastic, and he brings a lot to the group. And I'm really looking forward to the second film in the next year, which should even be better than the first. Now, The Walking Dead has to be one of my favourite TV programs on TV at the minute. When it first came out on TV, I've never even heard of the comic books before. Didn't know it was based on a comic. And then I got reading the comics and I just realised Robert Kirkman is a genius. I love The Walking Dead simply because it's not just about the horror, it's about the drama and how they survive in the zombie apocalypse. My favourite character has to be Rick. He is just a brilliant leader, and in the last series, he was ruthless and he went really badass. Another good character in the TV series has to be Herschel, and I was absolutely devastated when he passed, when he got killed by the governor. It was just heartbreaking, and you could tell all the actors were upset just by seeing the faces and how they reacted. And I'm really looking forward to season 5, and it's going to be one of the topics I'll be talking about on this channel. Is The Walking Dead, because I'm such a huge fan. Yeah, here we have Game of Thrones. It's another TV series. What I really love, I just love the budget, the high budget drama, what it brings. It's absolutely fantastic. The storyline. Personally, I've never read the books, but I wish to start very soon because I want to know more about the characters, which you learn more in the books. My favourite character is the Imp, Tyrion Lannister. He is just absolutely fantastic. He's funny, witty, and he's a sex addict, really, isn't he? And he's just a brilliant character, and he's smart. And now, I only really got into Doctor Who over the past year or past few years or so with him. It's something what's really developed on me, and I've really came to enjoy. I think I started watching when not Christopher Eccleston, David Tennant became the Doctor, and since then David Tennant's been my favourite Doctor of them all. He's funny, he's youngish, so he's dead smart, and I just loved like some of the lines he said, and I was really sad when he stopped being the Doctor, but then Matt Smith took over, and Matt Smith surprised us all basically by being really good as well. And I'm just looking forward to the new series, seeing how Peter Capaldi does, and I'll be doing some reviews on that, predictions, and I just think it's going to be fantastic, especially if the Master turns up. Here we have the Rocky film, which is one of my favourite movies, simply because it's so inspirational that a guy from who's basically down in society, rising up to be a champion of the world. Just a fantastic film, well written by Sylvester Stallone, well acted by Sylvester Stallone. I love the whole Rocky series, and I'm really looking forward to the rumoured film what's coming out, Creed, which is about Apollo Creed's grandson. It's rumoured that Stallone will be in it, but he is not writing it or directing it. And I think Stallone will be some sort of coach to him. I'm not sure, but it could only end up like the other Rocky, where he ended up fighting in the street with him. Well, I hope not, because it'll really be a good film if they do it right. Now here we have Breaking Bad. Personally, I didn't get into Breaking Bad until after it finished, but it already became one of the best TV series I have ever seen. It's such a well written drama, and it's quite dark comedy as well, because some stuff does make you laugh. It's just very powerful, and one of my favourite characters in that is obviously Walter White, and I think Hank is probably one of my favourite characters as well, simply because Hank's so funny, and I can't wait for the spin-off Better Call Saul, which is coming next year, I believe. It's going to be about the lawyer Saul Goodman, and I think that'll just be good in a way. I've heard it's going to be a prequel, sequel, and present. I don't know how it's going to work, but I hope it's going to be good. Yeah, Breaking Bad has to be one of the best things I've seen on TV for a while, and I was sad when it came to an end, but I think the ending was well written. It was perfect. There wasn't like other TV series which just end terribly. Not gonna name any, but Lost ended terribly. But let me get into that. I'll have to talk about that another time. Yeah, but Breaking Bad, if you haven't watched it, I'd advise you to, because it's absolutely fantastic.
So there we have it, some of my favourite programmes on TV and films all over the years. I'm going to be reviewing a lot more, especially Under the Dome. I don't know if anyone watched that, but I do, and I think it's a fantastic show. I might talk about some old classic shows, like I said before, Lost. Yeah, and I'm going to be reviewing films, especially that Guardians of the Galaxy, which I should be going to see soon. And yeah, I'm also going to be sharing with you stuff where I do, like I do a lot of writing and that. So let's hope everyone can get involved, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So that's me. I'll see you soon with another video. Thank you.